Have you ever truly wondered why certain successful individuals seem to always tune into the right channel, where opportunities and wealth flow easily, as if destiny supports every single financial step they take? We often incorrectly measure success solely by hard hours worked, entirely overlooking that our financial reality is profoundly determined by the energetic consciousness frequency we consistently emit into the expansive universe surrounding us. The core concept of the wealth frequency teaches that money is essentially energy that directly responds to the emotional resonance and deliberate mental intent you strongly hold internally. Neuroscience clearly proves that our brains operate much like a complex radio, and if you are tuned to the scarcity frequency, you will only attract evidence of lack, despite abundant opportunities being readily available. Mastering this specific internal frequency is the most vital skill for successfully unlocking the door to consistent, rapid, and sustainable cash flow in your valuable life. Which specific brainwave frequency is scientifically proven to be the gateway to the subconscious mind for successful financial belief reprogramming? I will be revealing this critical frequency key to transformation in the middle section of this video. I personally spent challenging early career years trapped in a draining cycle of small, persistent debts and debilitating financial guilt, always worrying intensely whenever I reviewed my monthly bank balance. I mistakenly used to think that the fundamental problem was inadequate income, when the real issue was the destructive scarcity mindset that actively inhibited my every conscious effort to advance financially and spiritually. I soon realized that every single investment decision I attempted was impulsively driven by paralyzing fear of loss rather than the confident conviction to win, which reliably generated detrimental and suboptimal outcomes. Perhaps you also recognize this dilemma, where your sound rational logic dictates saving, but powerful emotions push you toward making impulsive purchases that severely compromise future financial plans. Studying neurofinance and theta brainwaves completely changed my perspective, clearly teaching me that effective reprogramming of the mind is the fastest pathway to attracting stable prosperity. We will examine exactly how a simple spiritual brain-tuning ritual can scientifically strengthen the neural pathways responsible for profound and sustained wealth. The fundamental issue significantly hindering your abundant wealth flow is the dominance of the scarcity mindset, which, neurologically, locks your focused attention onto perceived limitations and current painful deficiencies. The scarcity mindset measurably reduces your brain's cognitive bandwidth, making you substantially less capable of spotting massive opportunities and executing mature, complex, long-term financial decisions. A brain operating in debilitating scarcity mode activates areas associated with anxiety, consequently inhibiting the vital prefrontal cortex responsible for necessary strategic reasoning effectively. This restrictive thought pattern successfully creates a negative filter that automatically ignores all palpable evidence of abundance, reinforcing the subconscious belief that resources are consistently limited around you. Changing the damaging scarcity mindset to one of powerful abundance is the necessary reclaiming of cognitive strength stolen by the immense pressure of perceived financial lack. The core conflict at the brainwave level is the high dominance of beta waves, 1330 Hz, during conscious hours, which severely blocks access to the programmable subconscious mind. Beta waves, primarily associated with logical thought and stress, function as a strong critical factor that rejects new information and any unfamiliar abundance mindset. The subconscious mind, which governs 95% of your daily financial decisions, is only receptive to successful reprogramming when the conscious mind slows down to a lower, tranquil frequency. Excessively high beta frequency keeps the brain rigidly stuck in survival mode, making it virtually impossible to successfully implant new beliefs that support financial growth. We must consciously suppress the dominant beta activity to successfully open the theta gateway where genuine permanent belief change can successfully occur. The specific brainwave frequency scientifically proven to be the gateway to the subconscious mind, answering the open loop earlier, is theta waves, 4-8 Hz, which are associated with deep relaxation and the hypnagogic state. Theta waves are the primary frequency dominant in young children, which powerfully explains why they absorb new patterns and beliefs easily without the critical logical filter present in adults. Successfully entering the theta state allows you to bypass the critical conscious filter, directly implanting abundance affirmations into your deep subconscious memory stores. Research indicates that listening to specific binaural beats at the theta frequency can rapidly induce this receptive brain state effectively within minutes of focused listening. Mastering reliable access to the theta wave state is the most effective biohacking action for fundamentally changing your energetic blueprint for long-term wealth. The first critical pillar of the wealth frequency is the theta affirmation ritual, which must be performed precisely when you wake up or just before sleep, utilizing the brain's natural receptivity window. Your affirmations must be meticulously structured and filled with emotion, as if wealth is already present, and paired with theta binaural beats, for example 6-7 Hz, to reinforce the neural encoding. This practice consistently stimulates the dopamine circuit linked to reward, biologically strengthening the positive neural pathways responsible for self-efficacy in the prefrontal cortex. Unifying conscious intent with the subconscious frequency ensures that your mental hardware is actively and reliably searching for financial opportunities. This ritual acts as the specific reprogramming effort for the RAS, reticular activating system, to attract and consistently prioritize evidence of wealth in your environment. The second crucial pillar is emotional visualization, fueled by genuine emotion, immediately followed by aligned action, law of action. Visualization must be performed in a deep theta state, consciously feeling the joy, deep peace, and power that wealth provides, physically strengthening the desired outcome. Following the visualization, you must immediately take one small, aligned action. For example, sending a business email or saving a small amount, which triggers dopamine and links the reward to the specific process. This visualization ritual utilizes neuroplasticity, successfully training the brain to associate the frequency of abundance with a positive, productive action loop. Aligned action is the necessary final step that collapses the superposition of potential into undeniable, achieved reality. Behavioral finance research provides compelling proof of the strong correlation between emotional health and financial success, validating the vital importance of a stable internal frequency. Studies show that individuals who consistently practice gratitude, a measurable high-frequency emotion, demonstrate significantly greater patience in complex economic decision-making, favoring the larger, long-term reward. This enhanced emotional well-being efficiently reduces the reactive response from the amygdala and boosts PFC activity, which directly improves the overall quality of risk analysis. Maintaining a consistently high frequency through emotional self-regulation is a risk management tool far more effective than relying solely on intricate technical analysis alone. The ethical application of the wealth frequency focuses on creating a cycle of blessings and value where you intentionally focus on giving back as much as you willingly receive as a positive, self-reinforcing feedback loop. Money must be understood as moving energy. Hoarding it due to fear of loss will inevitably sever the flow of abundant and sustainable cash flow. Your specific intention must involve giving back and actively investing in ventures that significantly increase collective value, which intrinsically raises your personal energetic frequency. Intentional giving, even in small amounts, sends a powerful abundance signal to the subconscious mind, which then attracts more resources back to you naturally and easily. This cycle successfully creates the unshakable core belief that resources are constantly renewable and truly unlimited, which is the undeniable foundation of a genuine abundance mindset. Imagine your entire wealth as a massive water reservoir. The scarcity mindset is the internal leak and the blockages that cause waste, impulsive spending, and inhibit the free flow of abundance. The money magnet mindset is the deliberate act of repairing all internal leaks and fully opening the valve, investment and giving, ensuring optimal, forceful cash flow. If you fundamentally view money only as a necessary tool for basic survival, you will strictly attract just enough to survive, precisely matching the emitted energy. If you perceive money as a crucial tool for creating immense value and widespread good, you will consistently attract the necessary funds to robustly support that large, expansive intention. You must consciously alter your internal financial filter to clearly see all the abundant opportunities readily available around you. In conclusion, the wealth frequency is the synthesis of science and spirituality, confirming that true wealth is a programmable result, achievable through neuroplasticity and conscious mindset, mastery of the theta state. The conflict of emotional trading and scarcity is definitively overcome by replacing the detrimental mindset with daily gratitude rituals, emotional visualization, and the intentional law of giving. Scientific evidence confirms that programming the brain for abundance directly increases rationality, self-efficacy, and your critical ability to make superior financial decisions effectively. You are the master programmer of your financial reality, holding the complete key to stabilizing the high-frequency wealth you specifically desire. Therefore, now is the precise time to immediately apply this essential frequency tuning protocol to your financial life starting today. Challenge yourself to dedicate 10 minutes every day to listening to theta binaural beats, 4-8 Hz. While repeating powerful abundance affirmations and your critical ability to make superior financial decisions effectively. Remember this core truth: your ultimate wealth resides within your capacity to sustain a high frequency, not in the amount you currently possess or the external market conditions right now. If this powerful The Wealth Frequency Guide has fully opened your eyes to your hidden potential, please show your deep commitment by immediately hitting the like button right now. Subscribe and widely share this essential video so that more people fully understand that the final secret to lasting wealth is mastering their own neuroscience and consciousness effectively.